Chosen one. This is who you will soon become. Even you will not recognize yourself. I am speaking to you now, and you must not scroll away because what you are about to hear will shape the very person you are becoming. And if you miss this moment, you may delay a blessing that has been waiting for you for so long. You are not the same person you were before. And I am telling you this clearly because I am already transforming you into someone stronger, wiser, and filled with a power you have never carried before. This change is not small. It is not temporary. And it is not something you can avoid because I have decided that your next season requires a new version of you. Listen closely because what is unfolding in your life right now is the beginning of a complete identity shift that will make even you pause and wonder who you have become. Type amen to affirm. I am not changing you to confuse you. I am changing you to prepare you for what is coming next in your life. You have been asking for growth, for breakthrough, for something greater than what you have known. And I have heard every silent prayer, every tear, and every moment of doubt that you tried to hide. The version of you that once struggled to believe will not survive in the place I am taking you. So I am rebuilding your mindset, your strength, and your spirit. This is why things have felt uncomfortable, why certain people have distanced themselves, and why your thoughts have begun to shift in ways you cannot fully explain. I am removing what cannot go with you and strengthening what must rise within you. Right now, pause for a moment, and if this is touching your heart, gently press the like button as a simple act of agreement with what I am doing in your life, because your agreement matters more than you realize. You are becoming someone who no longer seeks approval from people who never understood your purpose. You are becoming someone who walks with quiet confidence, not because life has become easy, but because you now know who is guiding you. The fear that once held you back is losing its grip and in its place. I am planting a deep sense of certainty that you are protected, chosen, and led by something far greater than your circumstances. This is why you feel different when you enter certain spaces, why your energy no longer aligns with what once felt normal, and why your heart is pulling you towards something higher. Do not be afraid of this shift even when it feels unfamiliar. Growth often feels like loss before it feels like gain. And I know there are moments when you look around and feel like things are falling apart. But what you do not yet see is that I am carefully rearranging your life piece by piece so that everything aligns with who you are becoming. The old patterns are breaking, the old habits are fading, and even your reactions are changing in ways that surprise you. This is not an accident. This is my work inside you. Type 1111 if you believe. There will come a moment soon when you will look at yourself and realize that the things that once bothered you no longer have power over you. The words that once hurt you will no longer reach you the same way. And the fears that once kept you awake will lose their voice. This is because I am strengthening your inner world so deeply that the outer world will no longer control your peace. You are learning to stand firm even when everything around you feels uncertain. And that strength is something no one can take from you. You may not fully understand why certain doors have closed or why certain people have walked away. But I need you to trust that nothing important is being taken from you without purpose. Sometimes I remove what you are comfortable with so I can introduce you to what you truly deserve. The version of you that is rising now cannot stay connected to everything from your past because your future requires clarity, focus, and a level of discipline you are just beginning to develop. You are becoming more aware of your thoughts, more careful with your words, and more intentional with your actions. This is not by chance. I am teaching you how to carry responsibility, how to manage what I am about to place in your hands, and how to remain steady even when life tests you. The transformation you are experiencing is preparing you for opportunities, relationships, and blessings that would have overwhelmed the old version of you. If something in these words is already moving something real inside you, I want to invite you to respond right now. Subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so that every message prepared for you finds you at exactly the right moment. And go to the link in the pinned comment below. By sowing into this mission, you are helping carry this kind of word to chosen ones who are still in the middle of their identity shift, who need to hear that what feels like loss is actually becoming. What you give comes back to you as the very transformation being described over your life right now. The link is pinned. Give when your spirit says yes, and then stay because what follows still has more for you. There will be moments when you feel alone in this journey, when it seems like no one truly understands what you are going through. But understand this clearly: you are not alone. I am walking with you through every moment of confusion, every step of growth, and every silent battle you fight within yourself. Even when you feel like you are losing your way, I am guiding you back, shaping you, and strengthening you in ways that will soon become visible. Soon, others will begin to notice the change in you. They will see a calmness in you that was not there before, a strength that feels unshakable, and a clarity that makes your presence different. Some will not understand it, some will question it, and some may even feel uncomfortable around it. But you must not shrink yourself to make others feel comfortable. You must stand in the fullness of who you are becoming, because this transformation is not for them. It is for your purpose. You are not becoming someone new by accident. You are becoming who you were always meant to be. Every struggle, every delay, and every moment of pain has been shaping you for this exact version of yourself. And when you finally step fully into this new identity, you will realize that nothing you went through was wasted. It was all building you into someone stronger, wiser, and ready for what lies ahead. The old version of you reacted quickly, doubted deeply, and often felt pulled in too many directions at once. But now, I am grounding you, stabilizing your thoughts, and giving you a calm strength that will guide your decisions. This is the beginning of you becoming someone who leads their own life with clarity and confidence. There is a shift happening inside your heart that you cannot ignore anymore. You are starting to notice that the things you once chased no longer excite you in the same way, and the things you once feared are losing their power over you. This is not confusion. This is alignment. I am redirecting your desires so that they match the path I have prepared for you. What once distracted you will no longer hold your attention, and what truly matters will begin to stand out with a clarity you have never experienced before. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. Before we go further into what this transformation requires of you, I want to pause here for a moment. You are still reading, and that itself is part of the shift being described. This channel was built to reach chosen ones who are still in the middle of letting go of who they were, who need to hear that the discomfort is not loss but becoming. If this word has been naming that process for you today, consider going to the link in the pinned comment below. Give what your heart freely offers. A coffee, a small seed, anything at all. Because what you sow into a mission that carries this kind of identity-shaping word to chosen ones who are still in their quiet transformation returns to you as the very confidence and clarity you are stepping into. The link is pinned. Give when your spirit says yes. I am also strengthening your patience, even when you feel like everything is moving too slowly. You have been used to quick answers, immediate results, and visible progress. But where I am taking you requires a deeper level of trust. Not everything that is growing in your life will be visible right away. Some of the most important changes are happening beneath the surface, shaping your character and preparing your spirit. You are learning to wait without losing hope, to stand still without feeling stuck, and to trust even when you cannot see the full picture. There are moments when you feel like you are being tested, like everything is pressing against you at once. But understand this clearly: these are not moments meant to break you. They are moments designed to reveal who you are becoming. The strength that is forming inside you needs to be tested so it can become real, so it can become unshakable. You are learning how to stand firm in difficult situations, how to hold your peace when others lose theirs, and how to remain focused even when distractions surround you. You are also becoming more selective with your energy, and this is a powerful sign of growth. You are no longer giving your time and attention to everything and everyone. You are learning to protect your peace, to guard your thoughts, and to choose your environment carefully. This is not distance. This is wisdom. I am teaching you that your energy is valuable, and where you invest it will shape your future. Type 222 to receive blessings. There is a new level of confidence rising within you, and it is not loud or arrogant. It is quiet, steady, and deeply rooted. This confidence does not come from what you have achieved, but from what you now understand about yourself and about me. You are beginning to realize that you are not walking through life alone, and that awareness is changing everything. You are no longer relying only on your own strength, because you now know that you are being guided, protected, and supported in ways you cannot always see. I want to stop here with you for just a moment before we go into the rest of this transformation. You have stayed through every layer, and that itself is the discipline being described. This channel was built to reach chosen ones who are still in the waiting, still learning the difference between being stuck and being still. If this word has been holding you today, go to the link in the pinned comment below. Give what your heart says to give. A coffee, a small seed, anything your spirit directs. Because what you plant into a mission that carries this kind of patient truth to people who are still in the middle of their becoming returns to you as the very alignment you are stepping into. The link is pinned. Give freely and then stay for the close. Soon, opportunities will begin to appear in your life that match this new version of you. They will not feel random, and they will not feel forced. They will feel aligned, natural, and right. This is because you are becoming someone who is ready to receive them. The old version of you might have doubted, hesitated, or missed these opportunities. But the version you are becoming will recognize them and step forward with confidence. There may still be moments when you feel uncertain, when old thoughts try to return and make you question your path, but those thoughts do not have the same power they once had. You are learning how to observe them without being controlled by them, to acknowledge them without believing them, and to move forward despite them. This is growth. And it is happening within you right now. You are not being rushed and you are not being left behind. Everything is happening at the right time, even when it does not feel that way. I am guiding your steps carefully, making sure that each part of your journey prepares you for the next. There is no wasted moment, no wasted experience, and no wasted effort in your life. Everything is contributing to the person you are becoming. As this transformation continues, you will begin to notice a deep sense of peace settling within you, not the kind of peace that depends on everything going right, but the kind of peace that remains even when things feel uncertain. This peace will become your anchor, your strength, and your guide. It will help you make decisions, handle challenges, and move forward with clarity. The people around you may not fully understand this change, and that is okay. Not everyone is meant to walk with you in every season of your life. Some people are part of your past, some are part of your present, and some will be part of your future. You are learning to accept this without resistance, without guilt, and without fear. You are allowing life to flow naturally, trusting that the right people will be there at the right time. You are becoming more disciplined, more focused, and more aware of your purpose. You are no longer moving without direction, and you are no longer allowing distractions to pull you away from what matters. This focus is not something you forced. It is something I am building within you. It is guiding your actions, shaping your habits, and strengthening your commitment to your path. Soon, you will look back at who you used to be and feel a sense of gratitude for how far you have come. You will see the growth, the strength, and the transformation that has taken place within you. And in that moment, you will understand why everything had to happen the way it did. You will see that every challenge, every delay, and every struggle was part of a greater plan. I am shaping you into someone who understands the strength of restraint and the wisdom of choosing peace over unnecessary conflict. This is not weakness, this is maturity, and it will protect you in ways you cannot yet fully understand. There is also a deeper clarity forming within your spirit, one that is helping you see people and situations for what they truly are. You are no longer easily misled by appearances, and you are no longer ignoring the quiet signals that guide you. I am sharpening your discernment so that you can recognize what aligns with your purpose and what does not. This clarity will save you from confusion, from wasted time, and from paths that were never meant for you. You are beginning to trust your inner knowing, and that trust is becoming one of your greatest strengths. Type 10. 10. If you walk by faith, you will notice that your priorities are shifting in ways that may surprise even you. Things that once felt urgent will start to feel unnecessary, and things that once seemed small will begin to hold great importance. This is because I am realigning your focus with what truly matters. I am teaching you to value growth over comfort, purpose over distraction, and truth over temporary satisfaction. This shift will guide your decisions, shape your habits, and influence the direction of your life. There will be moments when this transformation feels lonely, when it seems like you are walking a path that others do not understand. But understand this clearly: loneliness is not always a sign of absence. Sometimes it is a sign of elevation. I am pulling you away from certain environments so that you can hear my guidance more clearly and see your path without distraction. In this quiet space, you are discovering who you truly are and what you are truly capable of. Type 555 to affirm. I am also strengthening your ability to let go even when it is difficult. You are learning that holding on to what no longer serves you only delays what is meant for you. Letting go is not loss. It is release. It creates space for new opportunities, new relationships, and new experiences that align with who you are becoming. This is why certain chapters in your life are closing. Not to hurt you, but to prepare you for what is ahead. You are becoming more disciplined with your time, more focused on your goals, and more intentional with your actions. This discipline is not something you are forcing. It is something that is naturally growing within you. I am helping you understand the value of consistency, the importance of patience, and the power of persistence. These qualities will carry you through challenges and help you build something lasting in your life. There is also a new level of emotional strength rising within you. You are no longer as easily affected by negativity, and you are no longer allowing your emotions to control your decisions. This does not mean you have become cold or distant. It means you have become balanced. You are learning how to feel without being overwhelmed, how to care without losing yourself, and how to remain steady even when emotions run deep. As you continue on this path, you will begin to attract different kinds of people into your life. People who understand your growth, who respect your boundaries, and who support your journey. These connections will feel different from what you have known before. They will not drain you, they will not confuse you, and they will not hold you back. They will encourage you, inspire you, and walk with you as you continue to grow. There will also be moments when you are faced with decisions that require courage. You will be called to step outside your comfort zone, to take risks, and to trust in what you cannot fully see. These moments are important because they will shape your future and strengthen your confidence. I am guiding you through these decisions even when it feels uncertain, and I am leading you toward outcomes that align with your purpose. You are evolving into someone resilient to external challenges, learning to maintain steadiness and clarity during difficulties. This growth fosters confidence and clarity in navigation through life. A sense of purpose is developing within you, guiding you towards a meaningful path aligned with your strengths. As you embrace your transformation, you become more aware of your time's value, investing it wisely and focusing on what truly matters. Your conversations reflect this intentionality, using your voice powerfully and meaningfully. As growth can be uncomfortable, it expands your capabilities beyond previous limits, revealing your inner strength step by step. Independence in thought is emerging, allowing you to form your own opinions securely. You are building resilience, viewing challenges as growth opportunities, and learning to balance responsibilities without losing yourself. Uncertainty is transforming into opportunity, fostering trust in your guidance. Patience becomes vital in this transformation, teaching acknowledgement of the journey and its lessons. Your connection to purpose deepens, providing direction and motivation. Changes are significant and meaningful, preparing you for a future requiring strength and confidence. Recognize these shifts as real and embrace the process and guidance that leads you toward greater fulfillment. As past confusion dissolves, clarity and protection emerge from what once felt like rejection. You are beginning to recognize patterns and meanings, leading to a shift in your thinking, feelings, and actions. This newfound awareness fosters a quiet strength, independent of external validation. It enables you to stand firm during challenging moments and remain grounded amid uncertainty. As you confront your truth, this honesty liberates you from past patterns, allowing for genuine growth. A sense of responsibility is emerging. You realize your choices bear significance and impact, fostering intentionality in your actions. Additionally, you are cultivating calmness in overwhelming situations, enabling thoughtful responses rather than reactions. This tranquility becomes a key strength, driving you to prioritize inner peace over societal approval. Courage is also rising, enabling you to confront fears head-on and pursue meaningful, lasting endeavors rather than temporary fixes. Throughout this journey, a deeper alignment of thoughts, emotions, and actions materializes, creating clarity and confidence. While challenges may arise, they are opportunities for growth, revealing your true strength. You are maturing beyond your past missteps and others' opinions, embracing who you are becoming instead. Gratitude for your journey, even its hardships, fuels your motivation and helps you appreciate its value, paving the way for greater achievements. Trusting the timing of events fosters resilience as you adapt and continue moving forward. And before you go, there is one final thing I want to ask of you. If this message has carried you through this transformation, if it has named the version of you that is rising even when it felt like loss, honor that with an act of faithfulness. Go to the link in the pinned comment below. Plant a seed. Give what your heart says to give, a coffee, a small offering, whatever feels right. Because what you sow into a mission that carries this kind of identity, shaping truth to chosen ones who are still becoming, returns to you as more of the very confidence and clarity you are stepping into. And share this with someone you know is in the middle of their own quiet transformation. Be the reason they hear today that the discomfort they feel is not loss but becoming. The link is pinned. Heaven sees what you do with this moment.